Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're back here with Train World, watching one of the most recent additions to our fleet. A counter. Wait, is this the counter or clockwise? It's one of the trains. I picked it. I can't remember. I could click on it and tell me. But anyway, we got two trains running the loop around the Boston region, if you may recall from the last episode. So it goes from Nashville. This one's actually coming from Nashville to Boston Forest. I think it goes to Washington. I could click on it in a second and tell you. And then to El Paso. So it's completing that passenger loop. So all the stations there are now being serviced. I think it does go to Washington. What are we doing today then? We have got a fairly good research accruement. There's a word for that. Yeah, we're accruing research. That's a better way of putting it, perhaps. We're accruing research at a nice speed at 4.5 points per minute. We're going to need 300 to get new locos or new research objects. One thing I'll point out here again, it's been a few weeks since I last played this. Oh, contract fulfilled, nice little bonus. And the developer has been pumping in out updates and fixes and improvements throughout all that period. Including a few new locos. This one might be one of them. The Uzra, the 080. Nice looking loco. But we're moving forward, not backwards on the research tree. So today's objective will be to at least finish, maybe even implement an electrical route. Though I'm not sure we've got any electric trains. Now we're going to need to wait till this one here before we can get electric. I don't think we've got any electrics before that, have we? No, they're all looking a bit steamy and a bit diesely. So we'll have electric track anyway by the end of this episode. But what we want to focus on, I think, is adding some more industry. We are getting constantly prompted. Actually, is that train gone back to... It's not gone back to the depot yet, so we'll leave that contractor for the moment. We are constantly being prompted to add new industry to various regions. We've in fact got new industries available in Fort Worth, our first region, in Seattle, down here. Not in the Ajaxima region as yet. No, strange. Memphis and Boston, our latest region. And what I was thinking was we actually might use this one in Memphis, because this gives us steel, which requires both iron ore and coal, which we've got here in Baton Rouge and Tacoma. And I think that's our first dual input industry so far on the map. So I think it'd be fun to play with that. We haven't been to Memphis for a little while anyway, so we want to put this. Where do we want to put it? I mean, the obvious place would be Memphis, which has already a freight station. There is no freight going to Memphis at the moment, apart from contracts. So this will be a nice sort of addition to that. Yeah, we've got this, the Baltimore, that's corn to flour. We've got that already. So yeah, I think adding a steel industry to Memphis would be cool. So we're going to do that. There you are, and that highlights it for me, which is very nice. And I cannot change this once I've selected it. Job done. Okay, so we're going to need to put in some industry buildings. Actually, no, stay here. Let's go to... Actually, no, let's look at this first, because we've already got this. Oh, there's two tracks here already. And which way round do they go? They go that way round. Okay, and we have got... Tacoma down here southeast, and northeast of here we've got Baton Rouge. So okay, what I might do then, we've got two platforms which aren't being used at the moment, are they? If I just come out of that for a second, if I come here and go to platforms, no, they're obviously just being used for contract delivery in there. So what we could do, we could make use of both those, or add a third one. If we're going to still have contracts coming in, we might as well... I'll keep that separate, I think. So let's edit this station to start with. Edit you. There we go. And we're going to add another platform. Yes. And we're going to want our trains, because certainly that one coming in from Tacoma, which is coming in from down here, southeast rather, We want to go round here, I think, to come out. So we're going to need to loop off from here, I think. So that's the first thing we're going to do. And can we do that? Yes, we can. Can I come out of here to... Ooh, which one do I want to do? So if I do it like that, from the outer one, that looks alright. That's a maximum speed of 30, which is alright. And the inner one, oops, goes up there. Or can I get the inner one? Let's start from the other side, shall we? Can we get the inner one to come from? I've got those lights there which don't help. A little higher up. We could do that. No, I think we're going to do it like this. See if this works for me. So we'll put you there. And we're going to put you coming in like so. Yes. This, do we want to do this off the same track, or do we want to have it coming in separately to this? What the heck are you doing? No, you can't do that. That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so we can't do that then. Is that what it's trying to tell me? I think no. Okay, in which case, yeah, we will take you. Can we go off here? No, that curve doesn't work. Off here. That looks wrong to me. Off here. That's better. Okay, we'll do it like that. Obviously, we want you to connect up to one of these. I could put you on that one. That will do nicely. Okay, so we've got that sorted out. Let's check on our train. Okay, that train is back in the depot waiting for a new contract to be assigned, and we've got just one Charlotte to Memphis, 390. I just keep ahead of this so we've got money coming in all constantly. I'm not sure how much all this will cost us. We've got 34 million in the bank. We should be all right, I think. This train here, it's a capacity of 480. Yeah, you can handle that. And that was Charlotte to Memphis, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. We've got a freight station up here somewhere. There you are. I'll get rid of all this, obviously, because we're not doing that route anymore. So from Charlotte to, no, not Seattle, to Memphis. Okay, you could go back, but you don't need to, but we will take you just into the depot, and that will do nicely. No, not there. There. That's it. What the heck? Right, that's it. Random clicking. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. You may have spotted that in previous videos. So we'll accept that. We'll send you on that route. Get the game running, and you're away. Okay, so Baton Rouge to Memphis. Okay, let's have a look at this. So it looks quite flat, doesn't it? But if we put our station around here, let's orient ourselves north. That's fine. A station. We might want to send whatever this is supplying. Is it coal? That's iron ore from Baton Rouge. We might want to send it to more than one place, so we can't put. Which one's that? Bulk, liquid, platform, box. I think it's this one, isn't it? You do that, but I don't. Yeah, we can't add more than one platform to that. So I'm going to put a multi-purpose station in regardless. Give this one 2 platforms to start with. And which orientation do we want? We want you to. Yeah, actually, that makes sense going out that way. I think. Yeah, we'll put you in like so. And let's go back to the main map and draw our guidelines in so I know where I'm going. From there, here, does that work for me, or do I want that to go the other way? So if you're coming out of here, then you can go there and come out that way. Have a look at that. So if you're coming in from here, could you do that? Actually, yeah, so we want to go from, it's going to be from this inner track, isn't it? So you'll be coming in like that. Now that's a maximum speed of 30, which you're going to do anyway when you go on the final approach into the station. That's 50. Okay, actually, I'm okay with that. We don't need this to be double track, do we? No, I don't think we do at the moment. Don't think we do. Do we need that to be double track? No. Actually, yes, you will from here, I think. Okay, let's get the out track in as well. So if you're coming out from here, and if I put you up that way, yes, and then you can go up there, like so, and this track here I can delete and bring you more close to that. I think they're not quite level. Darn. Okay, we'll fix that. So where's my guidelines? Okay, so let's stretching off into the mountains. So it's not a mountain, it's perfectly flat, it's the forest, that's the word I was looking for. Excellent. Am I seeing green lines on everything? Yes. That's not a green line there. Okay, so in which case, actually we could do. So if we got lots of trains coming in here, we could slip you over there. Yeah, that's good. So there'll be a moment of single track working, which is here, and then they're all doubled up. I think that's good. Okay, and our grid lines, we can get rid of you now. That looks like it should work. So we're going all the way up here. Yeah, and you'll be going into either platform 2 or 3. Okay, where's Tacoma? What was I saying about gradients? Just a little bit, yes. Let's have a look at this then. Where is Tacoma? There you are. Now the gradients seemed a bit better on this side, didn't they? I think. Yeah, that looks very steep, very high. So I think if we come out this side, it's a longer journey. And do we want to go all the way, or do we want to tunnel through? Have we got money to tunnel through the mountain? I think we might have, actually. Ooh, that's a bold move, Mr. Ajax. That is a very bold move. Shall we try that? So let's come back up here into working mode, and again we'll put a multi-purpose station in here. And a thing to remember, of course, is this will need to run in and out. Okay, we'll put 2 platforms on here again. Well, this is going to be really... It doesn't really matter, actually, because with no passengers here, and the game doesn't have that weird thing like emissions and pollution, and there's no effects like that to worry about. So I'm happy with that being right in the centre of this mining town. And let's put our guidelines in and see if we can do this at all. So we are... Oh, why did you place it there? You should have oriented north, you great plonker. Ah, okay, we'll delete that. Orient north, that's better. So it's over this side. Yeah, where you can see those gradient lines. That's better. I'll put you back in again. 2 platforms. Ooh, we're going to need to be. Okay, let me go here. I think. No, actually, I'm probably happier there, I reckon. So here, that's better. We're on the correct side of the town. Use a different colour guide for this, perhaps. So you are coming like that, and just then a nice flat route up to Memphis. At this, can we bore away, connect to the track first? There we go. Okay, there we are. And oh, again we are very close to the, which makes sense, we're close to the mine itself. Okay, so right, if I put you there, the incline is too steep. Now, can I take this down? Oh, this is costing me. Well, it's not costing me huge amounts of money. I'm seeing we've got a tunnel of 275 metres. Is that all? Oh, so it's only $1 million or so to build this. Okay, so we can build it to there. Now we are going down here. Okay, so if I can do that, right, this is looking all right so far. And yep. Oh, it says automatic as well. So can we see, are there any? That looks okay, I think. Well, let's take that. Now we're going to want to return. So can I? That's it. Are you not going to honour that? It's not going to honour that that slope there, is it? Bother. That's annoying. Are you? So this is a concrete tunnel or a brick tunnel. Which is the more... Presumably concrete is the more modern. Do I need to go... Yeah, it's been a while since I used this up and down tool here. And as you can see, I've already forgotten. Right, 54. That's what we set it to, wasn't it? Right, and you are showing... No, don't... Aha! We got purple. Which indicates what's going on there. I don't like that. That looks weird. I want it to give me... because it's not... Okay, what we'll do, we'll delete that. All of that. Okay, all of that. Well, let's do this as double track. We're going to see if we can. So the incline is too steep, it says, so we went down to... no, we went down to 54, like so, and that works. Okay, we've got double track, we're good again, and we're out at 54, coming round the mountain, or rather coming through the mountain. 2 million, that seems reasonable. Okay, now what we want then is a bit of single track working. Yeah, that's right. I was just thinking, if I got these the right way around. I think I have. Ooh, this is going to be awfully tight. Let's start on that one like we did, coming out. Ooh, can we do this? If I set you to 54, okay, so our inclination is still acceptable, I think. If we go there, say yes to that, can I... we may not be able to... Be nice if it could remember the selection I made on the height of the track. No, I didn't mean to press that. Darn it. It's taken it all out. Right, let's see if I can do this without faffing around and getting the mouse clicks wrong. There. There again. Up to 54. Okay. And I want you... We might be able to do this as a curvy kind of thing. Ah, not quite. To there. Ooh, that's too tight. It says too tight dimension. So let's cancel that. Actually, can I come out? Oh, I can do it from there. That works. That does work. It's a bit of a curvy thing, but I think we're good. So let's get back on track with our guideline here. That's it. Okay, so if we come to there, we can get rid of our guideline. There we go. Back to track laying, single track again. That's it. Need to come off to, again, we're going on the... Actually, if I put you on the outer track to start with, yes, and then we could have a switch over along here, just in case. Overlapping with existing rails, that's nonsense. Okay, that's better. A nice fast slip, good. And then coming out of this loop, again, we're predominantly on the outer ones, aren't we? Or sorry, yeah, the inner ones on this circle is kind of where I've been playing it so far. Unless we could do that. That works. Yeah, we could do that. We could also put one in from here, just in case. Or do I want to move that along a bit further like so, and then merge it in along there? We've got green lines everywhere. What about in Tacoma? Wherever Tacoma is. Oh, there we are. Is this Tacoma? It looks like it is. And we have green lines. Okay, on that first platform. Alright, we should be good to go then. Except we're going to want a depot. We've got a depot, that's Detroit. Where's Memphis? Memphis, Tennessee. Oops, where are you? There you are. We have got this depot here. And you... don't think Yeah, you only go out that way. We're going to need something. Ooh, I've got a bit of track there for some reason. Oh, that's a waiting point, isn't it? Could do with another depot here, I think. Actually, that's the passenger station. This is the freight. Well, we could put a depot here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Now, if I put it here, getting to all those tracks, that might work actually. That might be all right. Should we put a pass-through depot in here? Is that the tunnel depot? Yeah. That way round. I think that's good. Right, a little bit of track work. We'll get you to there. Good. And coming in. Ooh, bit more of a mess here. Can I take you off from there? No, there's too much going on there, I think, from that signal. No, it doesn't like doing that. Okay, before the signal then. Right. And in there, like that. That looks sweet. It can't come from the main loop though, unless I make it. Can I? No, it's crossing over too much there, isn't it? That's the problem we've got. Is there any way of curving you like, no, by the look of it. There's too much other business going on around here, and you can't curve tight enough for that. Okay, we'll leave that for the moment. Where are we doing? We are looking for a new train. In fact, we're looking for two trains really, and it's going to be a new passenger train, a new freight train. It is going to be, ooh, what have we got? So we've got like these diesels. I want it to be a diesel, I think. You both got 105. We don't need much more than that. That seems quite reasonable. You're the most powerful, so we'll add you. And the wagons, this is going to be carrying coal. Yeah, so it's a gondola. That is the is that the only gondola we've got? Or the open hopper? Oh, right, yes. And your bulk is... Ah, okay. So go away, you. So you carry 42. You carry 39. You're 42. Okay. Now, I think, if I remember the update message, one of these is faster loading or something, I think. Not sure, but I think a hopper works best in this situation. So we'll put 10 of you on. And that gives me 420. I'm under supplying. That's too short a consist at the moment, but we'll put that on for the moment while I actually check what the output is from these two industries. So there, just 200. Is that all it's going to supply? Okay, that looks like... Oh, we've got another contract fulfilled, another nearly 2 million in the bank. I think 480 will do for the moment. Okay, so where's that train gone? You'll be... There you are, train 52. Let's... that'll be fine. So you can do... Baton Rouge to Memphis. Why are you going via Tacoma? No, not the signal station. Can you not? Oh, maybe it's the platform. So set that. Platform 2. No, not at Boston. Platform 1. It's here in Memphis. Oh, interesting. Why does it have to go that way? What is wrong? Well, we'll put, I mean, it could do both. It could go back there, I suppose. But actually, I wanted this on 2, I think. Okay, we'll accept that. And let's have a look at our station layout here. It's all in this north again. So on platform 2, which is that one, isn't it? Yep. So it's coming out of here. Actually, let's get the track lines and stuff. Yeah, so you're going out that way, going out there. Ah, can you not cross over to that line there? Ah, so putting out platform 2, you're on. Which line are you going on? Can I bring that line up? So you're coming out and you're going that way. Why are you going that way? Why can you not go up here? I don't understand that. Okay, so if we add... no, it doesn't like... Okay, take that signal off. What about that signal? So it has to go all the way round again and go out that way. Okay, that makes no sense to me. So there's something going on here, I think. So we need, do we need a crossover here? Let's try that. So we've got, that's going there. If I put a crossover, let's say, where's that? So can I move that over there? No. Where's the switch point? Can't see the switch point. Ah, okay. Will that help? Can I drag that out? 90, 100. Okay, that will do. Right, so this train then. That's better. Good. So you're doing that. I think we can let you go. So you are going to be... What are you actually carrying? That's Baton Rouge. That was iron ore, wasn't it? Baton to Memphis. I'll worry about getting the name right momentarily. And this train here in standby. Oh, put it on the route. There you go. Get the game running. It's going to Baton Rouge. Okay, so if we clone this train. No, don't do that. Oh, there it is. Clone. Copy the route. No. Okay, but the route for this one will be from Tacoma to Memphis. Well, you're doing that perfectly well. Memphis 2. Can I put you on 3? Yes, it's happy with that. Good. We'll do that. We'll set you going. There you go. And it's currently blocked by that other train, obviously, because they're both coming out of the same depot. Oh, let's get me capitalisation right. That's better. Okay, so let's check our lovely little depot down here. They are moving very slowly. Could do with a signal there, perhaps. Actually, could do with several signals. Oh, there's the other train waiting to come out. Sat on top of the other one. You'll be coming out soon enough, don't worry. Good. One reason for doing that, of course, is to make sure we're making money, but also to keep my reputation up. And since the last episode, I have improved my reputation considerably. You may remember we had various cities and towns here with 4.5, 5.0, minus 4.5, minus 5.0. ratings here. Look at that, my worst is currently minus 3.3. We're not doing a bad job, and that's El Paso for some reason. My freight connection serviced, 8 out of 10. Right, I think once those trains get going, that will be 10 again. I'm hoping. Yeah. So we're getting a good reputation. Our research is cranking up, but we're down a little bit, but that'll be because we're missing those 2 industries, I suppose. Okay. Oh, we've got a boxcar free. Yeah. So what contracts do we have? Charlotte to Memphis. Have we not got one doing that? I thought we had one. Contractor. Oh, we've got 2. Ooh. You're doing... Right, you're in the process of doing that one, by the look of it. Washington, Seattle. So let's take you. You carry... Oh, you're a mixed consist. Okay. No, can't be doing with that. You need to edit you. That's curious. But they're both box cars. All right. So let's get rid of all those box cars. And which is the current box car? That's an open hopper. That's the box car. So that is capacity 30. This is capacity. That's better. So I'll have 10 of those. That gives me a capacity of 600. And it still says it could do with more. Okay, we'll put a couple more on. 780, 840. That's a proper big one. Oh, we've got a train running out of lifetime. We'll deal with that in a second. So we've got this funky new contract train. And we want to send you on... Right, these 2 I think are being done. Indianapolis to Fort Worth, 790. Ooh, good. Good job we got a big train now then. Maybe I spotted that subconsciously. So that was Indianapolis to somewhere or other. Let's edit that line. Fort Worth, wasn't it? Where's Indianapolis? That's Indianapolis down there. Click you. Fort Worth. It's not that far, but obviously a lot of cargo makes it profitable. Right, and you can go. So you're en route to Indianapolis. Oh, this train here. Presumably that is you, isn't it? 0.2 years left. Right, let's have a look at you then, my friend. And you are here. Okay, so from Cotton, from Denver, that's 282. 282. Is that still what is required? Ooh. 440. Ooh, it could carry much more. Right, we'll make this one bigger then. Again, old diesel, let's replace you with a funky modern... Old steam, let's replace you with a funky modern diesel. No, actually, this Denver to Seattle, that's no route at all, is it? Can we use a smaller train on that then? Let's use a smaller one. So we'll take all of this away. Can I remove all of this? Can I remove all of this? Remove all, I thought there was a key. Ah, yeah. Remove all. That's it. We'll put that little one on. One of you. And this was box cars, wasn't it? Definitely box cars. 10 of you. That's a little bit too many. 480. No, let's put one. Let's make it above 480. So we'll put one more on. It still says it's good performance, which is excellent. And there you are. Should we follow you? See where you are? Can we go a bit faster, please? There you go. How are we doing? Well, it's a very tight turn, isn't it? Good job there's only one train in and out there. What's that? This weird effect here. What's that? Have I got a track or something going over there? Doesn't look like it as far as I can tell. So you are waiting 1.3 minutes, are you? Ah, good. Oh, and it's off. It's off. So how much are you going to be carrying then? 420, 480, 426. Oh, okay. Excellent. That's a good job. How are 2 new trains working? Have they not got to their destinations yet? Or whatever. Okay, let's have a look at the prop. So coal. Let's find. You're going. Oh, you're underweight. That's all right. Oh. So this is Memphis. Did you not deliver anything then? Okay. Oh, I didn't put any weight till full on those lines, did I? Alright, so on this one, the coal one. So I want you at Tacoma 1. Oh, I need to rename those stations. So we're waiting for time full train. Oh, there's a connection option on there. Wonder what that does. And this is going to be oh, what does Tacoma provide? Oh dear. Tacoma. No, it's the city I want, not the station. So you are providing where it tells me somewhere. Coal. Obviously, because I put coal in the title of the train, haven't I? Oh, pay attention, man. That's coal. Right, so wait for full train on. Oh, yeah, so some changes to the UI going on here. Just about make it. It's kind of faint, but you can see those. That's good. All right, so that is you. Done. And the other one was ore. This one here. So again, in Baton Rouge, we are going to be waiting not for time but for a full train, and this is going to be iron ore. Yes. Oh, didn't ask me where though on this one. Interesting. There's only one place for iron ore. Ah, interesting. Anyway, this station needs to change name. We'll call it mine. There you go. And the other one, the coal train. That station there needs to be changed to Tacoma Mine. Oh, where is that train there waiting? Oh, it is waiting to load up. Good. Still 8 out of 10. So which ones are we missing? Or from Baton Rouge to Memphis, possibly. Not quite sure what's going on there, but hey ho. Right, anyway, we're over 300 research points, which means I can now purchase electricity. Build overhead wires and use electric trains. Except we're not going to have an electric train until the next episode, basically, when I can unlock this electricity. But we'll do that. That train's become yeah, whichever train that is, the S160. It tells me I was thinking Atlantic for some reason, but if it was Atlantic, it would have said Atlantic, but it's not. Yes, I do want to proceed. That is good. Did we have a new contract coming up? Oh, these are all getting quite big now, aren't they? 790. Why are none of my trains showing en route? Let's check those contractors. So this one is supposedly going... Why not to the signal? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh dear. Right, always watch what you're clicking, man. Right, take that away and go to not the signal, that's it, the freight station. Okay, so if I say yes to that, you're going there. I want you... Can you actually go back? Okay, no, we'll put him back in the depot. We'll put him in the depot and then... Then we'll take him out again. Bother. Right. Okay, and this one here, we can put you on Jacksonville to Seattle. 790 is required for that. You're a bit short, so we're going to need to upgrade this train. Yeah, so we'll put one more of you on. 2, 3, 840. That looks good, still a good performance. That train should be up to the task. That's excellent. And we will edit the line. And I have now forgotten where it was going. Was it Indianapolis to Seattle or somewhere like that? Jacksonville to Seattle. That was it. That was it. There and there. And zoom out here. So Jacksonville. Hit the station. Good. And then all the way down. This is a long route to Seattle. The station. And then the depot. Awesome. Put you on there. And away you go. So what's wrong with this? You're blocked by that train. Why? So that is the contractor. Oh, you're moving now. Oh, must be the route you'll take. Yeah, we've had that before, I think, haven't we? Have we got signals along here? I don't want to follow that train anymore. I think... No, don't follow the train anymore. That's not... Okay, take that away. I think so, a couple more signals here, actually. Just... They're kind of... They're not terribly helpful. But... They might get these sort of trains working or coming through faster. Okay. That's it. And away you go. This one here. Where are you going? Are you in you're in standby. Okay, so let's put you back on that route. Have a look at you. There you are, coming out of there. Good. Right. Everything should be working now. Charlotte to I don't understand why it's saying there's no train on that route. Interesting. That's you. Oh. Oh, I've got that the wrong way around, haven't I? That's why. Okay, let's edit that. So it's Charlotte to Memphis, wasn't it? And then go to the Memphis depot from there. Oh, it doesn't want to let me do. It doesn't want to let me do that. Oh, okay. Right. In which case, so you're going to Charlotte Freight. So let's get rid of you. Come back to Memphis. Can you go to the depot from there? Not easily, by the look of it. So we'll take that one off and put you in there. Yeah, because I think it was probably going to go all the way back up to Charlotte before it got back to that depot, because there's no way back into that one. Okay, I think you might be all right now. Yes, excellent. Oh, another new contract. Right, we'll worry about that one later. Oh, that, though, is dry bulk. And that train, yeah, you carry dry bulk, don't you? I think. Can we do that? Possibly. So that contract then was Detroit to Seattle. Again, not to 11. Oh, gosh. We might have to go around twice to do this one. That is you. Here. So again, we'll take all these off. So your capacity is... Right, let's upgrade the train to start with, actually. So that is a hopper there, which carries 42, and dry bulk, that's right. So if I make that 546. Yeah, then 2 trips should deal with this. That was Detroit to Seattle, wasn't it? He said, desperately trying to remember. Okay, so Detroit. Click the train station. There you go. Seattle. Click the train station. Okay, and then what I'll do, because if I let it do that, because it will need 2 trips to do this whole 1100 goods to transfer, I'll forget it's running and it will then start running empty and losing money, probably. So let's see, can I to go back to Detroit and then back to, I've lost it, Seattle again. Yeah, and then the depot. Oh, not the signal, the depot. That's it. Hopefully then it will do what it needs to do and terminate when the contract has been finished. Hopefully. Good. And yep, all the contracts have got trains on them. Splendid. Okay, so I think we're going to end this here for the time being. Oh, our reputation. Still 8 out of 10. Why have I got 8 out of 10? If I go here, well, no, that's this map here. So pull this. No, not passengers. Pull. That's it. What am I missing? So if we go coal. No, show all of them. Should show connections. That's what I'm after. Oh, is it? Oh no, there it is. There it is. The light blue. So I've got that. Corn, which is no, that was shown in blue, wasn't it? That, have I got the wrong wagons on here? Have I got the wrong wagons? So what do you carry? This hopper is that. Oh, it's the wrong one. It does need to be the gondola then. Oh, you great fool. Bother. Okay, right, both these trains then need editing. So, get rid of you. So, edit this train. Idiot. Honestly. I dare say you saw that long before I did. The information is here. Pay attention to it. I think that's the trick. So I'll put 10 of you on. And then a couple more, was it? 420. Oh, we'll put another one on, just for good measure. There you are. Good. So you're on there. And the other one was the iron ore one. Yeah, honestly. It's embarrassing sometimes, isn't it? Get rid of all of you. And then you want the gondola. That's it. 10 of those. Plus 1. Good. So, this train here then. And 10 out of 10. It's amazing what happens when you actually put... Oh, dear. Yeah, I've not been sending coal or iron ore to Memphis, so I've got -5 on those. That's fair enough. Okay. I'm not quite sure what are these numbers here referring to. Is that the efficiency or something? Could be. Ah, profit. Wait time, utilisation, that's a bit poor. Might have to look into that, but there you go. Right, so we finally sorted that out. The coal one, you're still waiting. Right, so what I'll do is I'll move this faster a bit more and then we'll hit a final cab ride to run the episode out, following one of our new trains. We might as well follow this one that's been sat waiting here then, I suppose. So I will say thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of I can't remember what the key is now to get the to get the cab view in. Oh man, you really should start remembering things. It makes life so much easier. Controls, So this was here, and where was it? Follow left and right square bracket. I thought it was. I should have trusted my instinct. Oh, I need to follow it first. That's it. There you go. Turn that off. And we're ready to go, I suppose. And I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Train World. Hope you've enjoyed this despite my errant mistakes, or maybe that makes it even more amusing and entertaining. Anyway, thank you so much. If you've enjoyed this, it'll be great. Oh, that one's run out of power. Right, let me deal with that and I'll be back with you to wrap this up. He will... Oh, a new contract. Lovely. He's still waiting, so I will say thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Train World. If you've enjoyed this, it'll be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like. Oh, he's moving out. Actually, is that the... That's the front view, isn't it? Not terribly exciting. That's good. Do we get any... That's better. That's the view I want. Right, so thank you once again for joining me today for this episode of Train World. If you've enjoyed this, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better, if you've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself, then please do drop a note into the comments box below. It's always awesome to hear from you. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Train World, until the next time, bye bye for now.